Today we're going to be having a look at some high-end sim racing equipment. Direct drive wheelbases. No, not over there, over here. There we go. So today we're going to be having a look at the Cammus C5, a new competitor in the sim racing market looking to spice things up. So this is a 5 Newton meter direct drive wheelbase. Going to be having a look at what you get in the package, the build, all the usual things, and basically my perspective as a user of high-end sim racing equipment, and I'll let you know if it's any good later. No, scratch that. It's good. All right, let's dive into why. So why are we talking about the Cammus C5? Well, at $329 US, this represents a value proposition that we've yet to see in the sim racing market. So what do you get for $329, you might ask? Well, everything you see here, including some pedals that you don't see below me. But basically, you get a desk clamp, you get the motor, you get the button box, the wheel, the shifters, pretty much everything you need to get up and running in the competitive sim racing market. So basically, all we have to talk about here is what are the competitors, is it any good, and would I recommend it? So what are the two competitors that we have for this? The only competitors really, the Fanatec CSL 8 Newton meter bundle, and you can't even buy the 5s anymore. So whether or not you spend your money with Fanatec, it's up for debate at the moment. I'll leave that up to everyone else's judgment and do their due diligence there, but that bundle is $499 US, so a significant difference to the price over the $329 here, approximately 50%. And the other one is the Moza R5 bundle. So that is another great ecosystem to get into, but it is once again around about that 50% more on top of the Cammus C5 bundle at the time of recording. Alrighty, so I think we've concluded that from a value proposition, this is the best bang for buck entry into the sim racing market at the moment if you want to get a direct drive wheelbase. Okay, so now we might have a look at the build of it and if it is any good in use. So the desk clamp, absolutely brilliant. As you can see, I've got my mouse sitting on top of it at the moment, but basically solid metal desk clamp. Took me about 10 minutes to assemble the whole kit once I got it. Very solid desk clamp. No more of these plastic desk clamps you get, which, you know, pull it too hard and you yank it off. This ain't going anywhere. For someone like me who is used to high force feedback, this has been actually very refreshing, to say the least. The only other thing to mention is the pedals. They're okay. They're going to get you going. I actually 3D printed up a TPU spacer, which basically allows me to get on the brakes. I can hit a consistent percentage, and then if I want to go a little bit further, I push a little bit harder. So it's my faux load cell, even though these are Hall effect, which is a very good technology. It will get you going. Pedals are always the first thing that I recommend people upgrade anyways, and in this case, I would say definitely if you are looking to upgrade after getting this combo, the pedals are going to be the first thing. So in practice, why would I recommend a direct drive system over the conventional belt or gear driven systems for an entry into the sim racing market? In short, it's detail. So when you're beginning, you're trying to find all the little improvements, all the little gains you can. And imagine taking an element out of the equation so that you can focus on other things. That's how I look at direct drive wheelbases. They make it much easier to find the point of understeer, oversteer, you're loading up the tires correctly, that point where you're about to lose traction. That's where these things come in clutch, and I highly recommend that direct drive wheelbases are now the entry point to the competitive sim racing market. Alrighty, so you've gone out and you've bought the Cammus C5 bundle. There's one more thing that's very crucial to gaining consistency and enjoying yourself. Basically, that's locking in the distance from your pedals relative to your backside. So what I mean there, basically in short, creating a system that is going to allow you to get consistency in your braking, your accelerating, and the easiest way that I've found to do that is to lock off your seat relative to the pedals. So if you're not in a rig like I have over to my left here, the easiest way is to mount the pedals to something so that when you put your casters or a fixed seat even, you have a consistent distance to the pedal. So what's my opinion relative to my Simucube 2 Pro and 200 kilo hydraulic pedals in my sim rig? Well, in terms of the Simucube 2 Pro, I'd say that it's circa 50% of the detail. So by having that extra force feedback, which I'm used to, you do actually definitely get some nuance that you can lean into, and you can, it's 50% more detail. So you do get what you pay for here. But when we're talking price difference, the Simucube 2 Pro is circa 6 times the amount, and the pedals, I don't even want to have a guess, maybe 20 times. So with the pedals, yes, as I mentioned, these will get you by. Highly recommend spending money on good pedals first if you're ever doing any sim racing upgrade, but these will definitely get you going in the sim racing market. Will I be moving to this permanently? No, but it is a great entry point for competitive sim racing, and I can see people starting out with this and ending with this because it is that good. So, all right, I might as well leave it there. My recommendation is the Cammus C5 is an absolutely standout product. It's a product that the sim racing market needed, and yeah, I think it's an absolute great value proposition. Okay, so I've been Josh the Winner from Player One Sim Gear. If you like this video, give us a like, give us a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, leave some comments down the bottom if you think there's something that we can improve on. Alrighty, I'll talk to you all next time. Thank you for watching.